Everybody, day 19 today out of 66, so still lots left, but good day today again today. Really productive. Had some relaxation sort of mixed in there towards the end as well, which was nice. um, and yeah, kind of starting maybe to get a little bit more um, kind of trained in the ability to manage my um, kind of desires to play games, I guess, which is great. Um, so like before, I'd like uninstalled the games that I'd be playing, so then I wouldn't be like getting distracted by them basically and just procrastinating. Um, but then I reinstalled them to play with my friends this evening, so at 5 p.m. that kind of thing. So that was cool. And then played with them a little bit, but then they decided to go off. So instead of normally like I'd have just continued to play, I actually got back on cracking with some work. So that was really good, and definitely a positive move for me based on my past, like 100% positive. And then got lots done today, so worked a lot on sort of the teaching side of things and preparing a lot in terms of building the sort of project management and systems that I'll be needing for sort of scaling up the education side, and that's gone really well. And looking into lots of other new things, which is really interesting. Tidied up the house as well because the electrician came around to check all the appliances and stuff, do some pat testing. So got the house all tidy. Had my first driving lesson, which was pretty cool. Bit nerve wracking, but I think um, I was in a quite busy area, so it was my friend described it as a baptism by fire. Um, but yeah, so that was pretty cool. Um, and yeah, got those every so often. Got my theory test really soon actually, because it was either I get one soon or I don't get one until like the end of February. So I was like, I'll just try and do it. But yeah, so in 9 days I've got that, so I'm gonna have to be grafting, checking out those things and learning that. Um, Semi confident with that, but semi nervous as hell. I have done a bit of revision before, so hopefully that'll carry me through. But I'm definitely going to continue doing more and getting some practice tests in. Um, but yeah, so that's all good. And yeah, got lots of things that I need to be getting on with. Going to be pushing quite hard this week to get some things done. And really just because now I'm working with like a marketing team, like there's stuff that needs to be done for them, so it's kind of extra motivation, and it's kind of they can't really start doing their stuff until I've done my stuff, so it's kind of yeah, really motivating to get some stuff done, which is great. Really positive. And yeah, got some lessons and stuff on tomorrow, which is good. Some different bits and bobs that I need to do in the day, um, as well as like doing this, like the main body of the work that I'm doing, and then got a call with my friends in the evening to catch up with them, which would be great. Haven't spoken to them in a while, but they're the friends that I spoke to initially, the day the day that I actually started this challenge. So excited for that. Always good conversations with those two. Iglika and Fran, shout outs. But yeah, so yeah, just excited really. Just still enjoying it. Still kind of still being well aware of the challenges and kind of accepting the challenges and just sort of facing them head on really. And finding that's the most effective way for me to do it. I think a lot of the time in my life, maybe I'd been kind of seeing if there was any ways that I could limit the challenges that I would have and kind of like minimize the challenges rather than just leaning into it and just kind of going with it. But all exciting stuff really, and I don't know. I think it's. I really do think that this challenge has had a profound, really profound impact on my mentality, my general mentality, but just kind of the way that I like interact with the world in just an unimaginable and astonishing way. To be honest, it's really crazy. Like if someone had told me that like I'd be in the position that I am now before I'd started this, I'd never believed them. But yeah, pleasant surprise to say the least. But yeah, really excited to be honest to move forward and just keep on with it really. But yeah, partly I feel like these videos, if things keep going the way they're going and sort of stay consistent, I feel like they might just kind of get a bit samey. So maybe I'll try and start doing some different bits in the videos or something, and try and maybe keep some of this part, because I think this part I really enjoy. I think it really helps me. But then maybe try and develop it and make it a little bit more interesting to watch, because I can imagine just listening to the guy say the same things every day probably wouldn't be the most fascinating. But yeah, so I'll have a look at that. I think one of the things that I do want to do is start messing around with the Hexapus a bit more, the printing machine, and just kind of going with that, and then yeah, seeing where that goes, which could be cool. And there might be some other things that maybe I'll do. I'm not quite sure yet. I could like share some of my work, but I'm not sure if it's at the point where it deserves to be shared. Like I don't think it's good enough yet. But we'll see how it goes. We'll certainly see how it goes. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and thanks so much for watching all the other videos as well. I really appreciate it. Hope you've been following along. Hope it's been going okay for you. If it hasn't, tell me why. Explain what. Well, not tell me why. Like as in, let's talk about it. Feel free to share. Not tell me why. But if it has been going well, again, feel free to share and talk to me about it, because I'm super curious to hear other people's experiences. And based on the videos you've seen so far, you've probably realised that I quite like talking about deep things. So happy to talk about deep things with you as well. So to definitely, if you're interested, do please reach out. I'd love to hear other people's experiences, and maybe we can learn a thing or two from each other, and that would be fantastic. But yeah, thanks again for watching, and see you tomorrow. Bye.